Good morning, afternoon or evening wherever you are, and welcome to class. My name is Rachel, and today we're just going to do a short 10-15 minute wriggle of the upper body. So find yourself a comfortable seat, easy cross-legged pose if that's comfortable for you, and just take a few moments to just settle onto the mat or your seat wherever you are. Resting your hands gently in your lap or on your knees, and take some nice deep inhales and exhales. Allow your body to settle down towards the earth, and it might help to imagine, the snowflakes in a snow globe just making their way down through that liquid. Spine is snaking nice and tall. Shoulders are soft. Your head is just perched lightly on top of your neck. And just remember that this is your body. Yoga is supposed to help you feel a little better than you did before. So stay within those boundaries of what feels good for you. And hopefully by the end of this short session, you will feel a little bit better than you did before you joined us today. So just begin with some micro movement of the head. Just exploring your neck. Dropping one ear towards your shoulder. And then over to the other. Breathing deeply whilst you're doing this. And just feeling if there's any parts of your neck that a little bit more sticky than others, and take a bit of time there if you need. I tend to get lots of crickles and crackles in my neck when I do this, and I realise that I haven't moved my neck all day. If you want, you can drop your left ear towards your left shoulder, and then tiptoe your right fingertips away from your body along the mat to get a deeper stretch down the right hand side. Tiptoe back to centre. Got your spine nice and tall, and then exhale your right ear towards your right shoulder, tiptoeing your left fingertips away from you. Inhale, come back to centre. And we'll just do a few shoulder shrugs. So both at the same time, inhale up towards your ears and exhale, rolling them back and away from you. Inhale, shrugging. Exhale, drawing down. Nice. And change direction. Bring them forward. Beautiful. We'll just warm up our fingers now. So with your palms on your knees, just begin by doing small circles with your thumbs, leaving the rest of your hand And your wrists and your arms nice and relaxed. Spine's nice and tall, shoulders are soft. Breathing deeply onto your index finger. And your middle finger. Your ring finger, which is really tricky to do on its own. And then your little finger. Nice. All fingers together. Really see how far apart you can stretch your fingers. They do so much for us. And we often don't give them the love that they deserve. Now take this movement into your wrist, just doing circles one way or the other. Flipping them forwards and backwards. Nice. And then we'll bring this movement together using, it's probably got an actual name, I just call it book mudra. So bring your palms together in front of your face. And then as though you're opening a book to read it yourself, then continue that motion so that your wrists roll all the way around, elbows come out, and then you'll end up back like a book. Beautiful. And again, open the book towards yourself, roll all the way around with your wrist, and just continue to play with that motion of keeping your wrists in contact as you spin your hands all the way around. Nice. You don't have to just do this in front of yourself. You can take this movement over to the side and introduce a little gentle twist into your torso. Nice. Good way just to wake up all the joints of the fingers and wrists and elbows and shoulders. And then if we flip it and go the other way with our book mudra, just because I think it's kind of fun, open the book as though you're trying to show it to someone else and reverse that movement. Nice. Do 3 more like this. 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Placing your arms down by your side, and then inhale, reach your arms up and over. Exhale, clasping your hands behind you, drawing your arms away from your body and opening your chest. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, clasping your arms behind you and opening up your chest and across your collarbones. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, clasping behind. And we'll hold this for a couple of breaths. Before taking a deep inhale. And exhale, fold forward, keeping those arms clasped behind you. Reaching your chest forward. And just have a think about where you're feeling this. A gentle hip opener, keeping your arms clasped behind your back. Is that pinching your shoulders at all, or are you finding it a nice way of keeping your back straight in this posture? Inhale, coming back up. Just give our shoulders a little wiggle. Nice. Inhale, reaching your arms up and over. Exhale, both arms away from you, dropping the right arm down to the floor. Your left arm continues its journey around the front of your body. You'll end up in a nice side stretch on your left hand side, with your palm facing behind you. Your armpit is closed. Take some deep, juicy inhales here into your left side ribs. Really expanding the tissue and the muscles between your rib cage. Inhale back up to centre. We'll do the same on the other side. So inhale both arms up and over. Exhale both away from you, dropping your left arm down. Right arm continues its journey across the front of your body. Palm facing away from you. A nice side stretch all along your right hand side. Making sure you're grounding down this right hip. Inhale, back to centre. Beautiful. Inhale, again, arms up and over your head. Twist to your right, dropping your right arm behind you, left arm onto your right knee. Just coaxing your torso over for a gentle twist to the right. Squeezing your tummy in, lengthening your spine, and making sure your head is the last thing to turn. Exhale back to the centre. Inhale, reaching up, twisting the opposite direction, so left arm back, right arm forward onto left knee. Back to centre. Placing your palms on your knees or in your lap, and we'll just take 2 minutes to just settle and assess how we feel after that little bit of movement. So coming towards a bit of stillness now. 2 deep inhales and exhales here. And scan your body, your neck and your shoulders, your fingers and your wrists and your elbows and your ribs. And just think and question, do they feel a little tiny bit better than they did before? Wiggling your fingers and toes, coming back to the room. Blinking your eyes open if they were closed. Thank you very much for sharing your time and energy with me today. I'll see you again soon.